Yo, 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 I'm back with more Kingdom Come Deliverance. This time I'm playing on very high, no longer on ultra. Let's see if it's gonna freeze or not. Alright, so wait until Koshikura has read the book. Okay. Question Joseph, I don't know. Yeah. I detect the key, right?
Greetings.
Man, I went outside. Got myself a nice kebab. Was excellent. So now I'm washing down with some Pepsi Twist. It works wonders. But anyway, let's see. Where's that Taylor? Mr. Taylor. Yes, indeed, I came to see you.
Greetings, good night. How may I serve you?
Well, you can serve me by repair my shit, please. Pretty please. And
Let's have a word about the... Well, we can try.
we can try indeed. So let's go as low as possible.
We agreed?
Ooh,
It'll take
doesn't
more
like
than...
that. He doesn't like that.
Since it's you. Come now, just
a little more. Sure. How about this?
aye for that amount.
Alright, thank you very much. A pleasure doing business with you. So, let's wash up a little. And let's go talk with that Mr. What's your name? Yeah. No. Here. Prison, to the prison. With the Yeah, not here. The other way. The other way.
Vegetables!
Right.
Fresh vegetables!
Okay. Yeah, go, go, go. Hold still. Yo, yo, yo. See, Meisterwerk is back. How you doing, man? Dude, what the something, question judges of whatever. Oh yeah, it was right there. Oh well. Well, hope I don't get a cold. But no, I think I'm good.
Carrots that'll make you thoroughly happy.
Where was that prison? In here. Yeah, here. Bam, bam, bam. You already know everything.
Why'd you want to talk?
Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Your question is in my grave.
Do you read? That's what this hot. No. How did you?
Old friend. Nice. And then, can you get to...
Well,
Eric,
Work.
whatever.
That'll do.
will you?
I can try. Or I could tell him you're a criminal. Or I could say I'll have to think about it.
I have to think about it. I don't want...
So let's close the prison door. And of course, we need to talk with Sir Radzig.
Look, smell, aren't they lovely?
But before that, let's see if this dude read the book. Did you read the book? Did you read the book?
Have you read
Did
it?
you read the book? The book? The book?
Oh, Henry, it's a marvelous book. Wonderful, really. I've found what we need, but it won't be easy. The spell must be said over the grave of the person preventing his soul from resting in eternal peace, while burning something from the house he lived in.
Of course. It couldn't be something easy, could it?
Of course,
Who
it's
said
not
meddling with
easy.
the dead would be a walk in a rose garden? You'll probably have to ask, once you know everything, get something from his house, and find the grave of the person that's preventing him from resting.
Jesus. And I thought the living were troublesome.
Alright, it's easy. We go talk to the widow, then we go to his house, then
Apples, cucumbers, onions, come get 'em.
come get them while they're fresh. Pretty fresh. With the conversation, yeah. I already did a conversation, but my game crashed. And hopefully it won't crash again. I should save my game. Where is Sir Radzig Provella? Where are you hiding, sir? Are you in here? Nothing. The wind. It's just the wind. Sir, wait up.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring.
I will
And
learn
someone
it
highly
this
placed at the
time.
monastery.
The monastery? Really?
Really.
Yes, sir.
Really.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
So what will you do?
What I
I'll have to
will
think
do,
about it.
actually.
It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what if this...
If you can't
Eric,
beat them,
who
join
is he?
them.
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn! So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
Yeah.
It certainly wasn't.
The biggest quest,
And
man.
what's more, so Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
We should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might
Yeah.
not be as straightforward as that. So Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything.
Correct.
Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start.
To the tavern, man.
Ask around the alehouses
Of
in
course.
England or at the
Or
Rana.
the horror house.
Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we
Yes,
want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who can help as much as you can now.
Exactly.
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Jezek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy.
I'm
make
promising
promises
my
in my
name.
That could turn out very badly for both of us. But if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
Yeah.
As you command, sir.
So, I should have been dead so many times by now.
Who's there?
Alright, so. Oh my god. It's time to go and talk with that girl. With the girlie. And then maybe she's hiding something. Who knows, man? Humans are emo. Some of them. Not all of them. Alrighty. On we go, horsey. On we go. Easy now, lad. Lady. Shush, doggy. Shush. Alright, so let's see what she knows. First, we need to save the game, of course. Every time, save your game. Or it might be a problem. So. Boom. Saved. Let's talk. What you hiding, girl? What are
I
you
saw the
hiding?
apothecary, and he reckons that ghost of yours is quite a problem.
You think I don't know that? Last night, I didn't get a wink of sleep. I lay in my bed, tossing and turning, just waiting for him to appear.
To appear? Huh.
And did he come?
For a long while, it seemed like nothing would happen. Then, towards the morning, the room grew cold as the grave. My poor heart nearly stopped beating when I heard a voice calling my name. So I fell to my knees and begged the Virgin Mary to protect me. When will this all end? You must work quickly. If this goes on much longer, I'll lose my
Of course,
mind.
she will
I
lose
know
her
I will.
mind. Poor. Where did Elias live?
For the spell, I'll need something from the house where the spirit once lived. Where exactly did Eloise live?
It's north of here, to the left of the road from Ledechko. But there's not much left of it these days except ash and weeds. The farm was burned to the ground with Eloise inside.
Who burned it?
That must have been a terrible death. To get rid of him, we need to cast a spell over the grave of the person who's preventing him resting in peace. I'm not sure who that person is, though. You haven't already picked out a grave site for yourself, have you?
No. Henry, the truth is, I haven't told you the whole story. I'm not the one he's got unfinished business with.
Of course. Of
I
course.
suggest you tell me everything.
Alois had a wife. Her name was Lada, and she was a proper shrew, shrieking at him from sunrise to sunset. He never spent a single pleasant day with her. They must have fought like dogs. One night, Lada took a lantern and burned the whole farmhouse down with Alois inside.
Damn. Another reason not to get married. Man, I have to
Another
say it.
reason not to get married.
I have to say
Treat
it.
your wife kindly if you do. So I should try and find Lada's grave.
Lada is
that right?
alive, of course.
You said yourself you need to find the person preventing his spirit from resting in peace. When Alois died, Lada lost her mind.
Really?
She spent days running about the woods near Tarnberg, completely witless, until one day they found her body deep in the woods. Her hair was
Okay.
all pulled out, her face scratched up with her own fingernails. They buried her there, where they found her, but I don't know exactly where to look.
I'll ask around.
Hang on, man.
I don't need to know anything else. I can head off now.
It's nice that the game gives you an option to just... fuck it. I don't want to do this. Well, at the end of the ditch, go to the left. It was that house of his, right? Well, let's go. The game looks absolutely stunning in very high details. That's a farmhouse. Man, it looks so burned out.
Everything burned to the ground. So where can I find something that belonged to the dead? I'll take some of these pieces of charred wood. That should do.
Burn wood from Elias farm. Yep, everything was burned to the ground. Imagine raising your home, building your home for a lifetime, and then poof, everything burned, everything gone. What would you do? Start over? New level in vitality. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so close to Talmberg. Talmberg. Here is Talmberg. And where is the dead wifey? Where did they bury her? In the woods somewhere? Is it the grave I already found? Here? No. Or here? No. Derek the Worker. Well, Derek, it's your problem if you are gay or not. I never asked you anything, so I don't know why you started this conversation with these words. Look how beautiful it looks. Look how wonderful it looks. Poppy seeds. Poppy. Marigold. I'll take some marigold, of course. Marigold, what are these? These are nothing. More marigold. Alright, Mr. Spirit. Find the grave of Aloy's wife later. Find it! Shit! Oh my god. I need to find it. It's crazy. It's gonna be so fucking hard to find it. It doesn't tell me where she is, right? It doesn't show me anything. Jesus Christ, man. Well, fortunately for me, I already searched all the woods. So, where the hell can she be? Her grave, I mean. Oh man. Accidents. Woolen garden. Cave. Jeez, man. Well, I think I need to go to Tallenberg and go ask at the tavern. I mean, that's the logical way, right? If you want to find out where someone died close to Tallenberg, you should ask at the tavern or the people there. I remember when I had to do the quest with the Vika, man, I've searched everywhere and the game did not give me too many clues. Alright, so let's search, let's talk at the bathhouse first. Bathhouse. Maybe the guard knows? Nope, nothing. Villager doesn't want to talk with me. Do you want to talk with me? No, no, and no. Bathhouse proprietor. I don't want to use the bathhouse services. Jeez, man. What the heck is it? Look at the beautiful place. How cool it looks. Fish all day long, babe. All day long. Alright, so I'll ask around if the locals know where it is. And I didn't even read it before, so first, where the heck is the tavern? Here it is, the lodgings. Do you know? Do you know? Nope.
God be with you, Henry.
And with you too, mate. Martha, you are hiding something from me. Are you upset after that cross out? What do you mean?
On account of brigands, like? They're all over. That damn Sigismund and these bloody heathens.
Well, housemate, you have to know something. No. Who the heck knows? Do you know anything?
I hope I can be of...
How are the Talmberg folk getting?
Things here are not...
Any good books I could get and read? No? I wonder if I can buy a house in this beautiful game. That would be so freaking awesome. Make it my own. Alright, so maybe I need to talk in the city itself. Because here nobody wants to talk with me. You will play Crossout today? Ah, no. No. Crossout later. Why? You wanna join in? What over?
I'm honored that you should...
You don't know
Which way?
shit.
If you've got the...
I got a coin. Of course I got a coin. Treasure map 9. I never oh, a little later. Well, I don't know. It's late for you, right? In Germany.
How are you, Henry?
Maybe you know, but I don't think you know anything. Sir Robert.
God save you.
Hand over the
I have
trophies.
some trophies.
Yeah, why not?
Show me.
Yeah.
So many. My lad, you're like the smiting right hand of God.
Right. Training, defense.
Can you teach me how?
Certainly.
I'm not ready yet for that kind of level. Alright, so nobody knows anything about that girl being killed or how she died. 22:35 nighttime. Nachtzeit. Nighttime means Nachtzeit. Yo, Sakura Sohu in the house. How you doing, man? Stable mast. Villager. Man, nobody knows anything. Do you know? No. 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 Scribe. Who should we talk with?
Damn!
I don't think Lady Stephanie knows anything. But let's ask her anyway. Lady Stephanie, do you know anything about
God
the
save. Can I?
killed? How did you
How
enjoy
did you
the
enjoy
race?
the race, my lady?
I had no idea you were so talented. Your sweetheart must be the happiest woman alive.
My lady, you see...
Come and see me sometime, Henry. We really need to have a proper talk.
A proper talk. Yes, indeed. So, I like this character. He looks so genuine. Look at him.
What do you... Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Yeah, me.
The Lord.
Jesus.
Alright, so no one knows anything yet. So is this game has main quests? Oh yes it does, but I made so many side quests. And I killed so many bandits. Because now I'm level 19, man. Famous scholar. Your momentary reading level increased by 3. Your strength, blah blah blah. No, can. Your handsome, you're by your have strength and plus 2 minus 2. Inception stubborn and Jason's channel. Not running plus 1 agility. Fail deploying so before you get plus 2 speed bonus, 1 minus 2 and loss. Yeah, I don't want to use anything from here. 16 minus 1. Why is it minus 1? Why? Oh, I know why. Because the energy is 48. I need to have some sleep. But not yet. I'm gonna keep on searching. Lord, in what country happened the story? Normandy? I don't know. Bohemia. Alright, so let's get out of here. Mr. Bowley. I tried to talk with everyone in here. Looks like nobody knows anything about where that girl was buried. They don't want to talk with me. Why don't you want to talk with me? Who knows anything about this game? Looks fantastic. Definitely should play it when getting PC. Oh hell yeah, man. Should definitely play it. When do you get your new PC, man? Oh, Lena.
What hole did you crawl out of? You've no business here.
They ignore me. No one wants to talk with me. And it's not on in ultra high quality yet, because I have to downgrade the levels because it keeps crashing my game, my computer actually. So I've tried to talk with everybody here. No one knows anything. No one wants to talk with me.
God bless.
I've tried to talk with this dude as well, the innkeeper, but nope.
How are the town?
No quest, no nothing. Clear off before call the gods. Yes. I need to eat something. Nourish 151. Delicious. 76. Delicious. And the night is coming. I didn't find anyone that knows about the death of that Veragor, or whatever her name is. The guard is sleeping. And this saw me. Yo, do you know where Vera is? No? Yeah, think about it. Mr. Peggy. Who the hell knows where Vera is? Has been buried. You, nothing. Maybe this dude knows? But actually, there should be no one in here. This should be... This should have been my home. But the quest didn't work when I've tried to finish it, so... Kinda sucks. Alright, fine. Can you pet a dog in this game? Well, you can't pet it, but you could try. I mean, let me find the dogs so I can show you. Because I did pet it a few times. A few of the doggies. Villager. Any dogs around? No.
What the hell are you doing?
This is a big ass village, man. You cannot pet a dog, but you can pet a piggy. Look at the piggy. Hello there, piggy. How you doing? How you doing? Pet the piggy. Guards. Trader.
God bless.
God bless. Indeed. No. Dude, no one knows anything. Maybe I'm in the wrong city. What I have? She said Tonnenberg, right? J. legend. Where is the conversation? Toggle quest. I have to find out what was wrong. Story about his wife who had burned him alive in their home. From my 2 years of childhood. So we have to cast the spell over Lada's graves. I'll ask around if the locals know where it is. So maybe someone in Ledechko knows about it. Maybe I need to go back to Ledechko. Is it far away? Yep, it's pretty far away. Damn. So I've tried to talk with everybody. Baker. But let me go here. Giddy up, Buttercup. Do you know where that girl is buried? Blacksmith apprentice?
I'm at your service.
Nope. Doesn't know shit. Too bad. Do you know anything? Mr. Blacksmith.
Good day to you.
Already got the pieces from the Queen of Sheba's sword. No. So, no one knows anything. Maybe I need to go back to Ledechko and maybe, yeah, I think that's the good option. But that's really sad. I mean, they said the body of that girl was buried somewhere near the Talambur woods. And what? Do I need to talk in the Dechko? Oh well. And it's dark. And I should sleep, definitely. I'm tired. Well, let's see if I can get a wink of sleep here. Villager. Ah, look, you see? Ask about the grave.
I hear there's a grave in the woods round here. Do you know how I can find it?
You mean where they buried that mad woman?
Yes,
They
that
say
mad
on
woman.
some nights a ghost wanders the woods. But you'll find the grave when you head up to the woods and keep some way off to the right from the stream. It's hard enough to see in the daylight. If it's dark, you're sure to get lost.
Thanks. I'm sure I'll find it.
If I were you, I wouldn't go looking for it. It's not a good place.
Well, we should go and look for it when it's complete darkness. In complete darkness. Let's see if we can see a ghost. Shall we? Let's go, baby. Let's find a ghost. Easy, boy. Snow. Yeah. Conversations are interesting. I'm not afraid of ghosts. Show me the ghosts. So, stream. Where's the stream? This is the stream and somewhere on the right. Should be the grave. Okay. Somewhere on the right, you say? Well,
This must be it. May she rest in peace, Lord.
So, where's the grave? Where is the grave? Where is the grave? I don't see any grave. What the heck is the grave? I don't see any cross. Where the heck? Where the heck? Chamomile or chamomile, whatever. Okay, so I need to come back here anyway. Found out all I need to know and what's needed. Now I should go back to the apothecary. Man, that's the longest quest. This looks like a grave. This is the grave. Okay. So now we need to go back to Rattay. It gets me from one place to another. Good thing it's not that far away. Energy 36. I think I'm gonna drop like in the spot. Poof. Never had 36 or 35 energy before. So I'm gonna go get a good nap.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Well, it's good to be back. What can I say? Let's get some sleep. This is my little room. You like it? Hound skull. Metal Cuman Shock. Kimmy's dream. I think I already read everything. Yep. Shot from Stephanie. Well, I like to sleep with my door open just to listen to nature. So let's take a nap. 9 hours. Should be good to recover. It's like in real life, man. If you are tired, your speech drops, your brain will not function in full capacity or at full capacity. So you need to sleep. You're a student, Sakura-suku, right? Let's see now. Look, everything is back up again. Speech 16, agility, strength, vitality 20, skills. Let's see, anything on vitality? Combat, stats, vitality. Nothing more. So let's go talk with the apothecary, but first let's eat something yummy, something delicious. And let's wash ourselves because we are dirty.
Bread, rolls, buns, and pretzels for you.
Yes, indeed. So now let's finish the quest. But first, actually I saved the game, so let's go. Let's go.
In that case, I'm ready too.
Let's meet after dark at the crossroads beyond Ledechko.
I'll be there.
After dark. Really? Dang, mate. Meet with the apothecary at the crossroads. Look how it's throwing money, like so real, right?
This looks decent.
Okay. Let's go. I could go here and start do some more quests. Or I could go finish the quest now. But it said after dark, so still have a lot of time, I think. Nope, not really. Not really. The heck, man? Are you walking your way there? Shish. So I have a few hours to start the main quest. And it's raining like crazy. Very hot. Well, where is the ale house? We need to go at the ale house. This is the armorer. The ale house should be somewhere here. Yep, right here. Damn, look at the sword he's got. Interesting sword. Yet a gun. Hello there. Do you know anything about some bandits? I want to join them. Table life. 100%. Read all the books. The innkeeper. We need to talk to the innkeeper. Where is the innkeeper?
I hope I can be of help to you.
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
And what's your idea of suspicious?
Have you heard of anyone looking to hire some rough men?
Mercenaries, you mean?
Yes.
There were some fellows conspiring here in the corner twice a week, and others coming and going. They didn't look entirely respectable, but they never made any trouble.
So what happened to them? So where do they meet now? How will I recognize them?
And what happened to them?
I don't know, they just stopped coming. And I haven't seen hide nor hair of them since.
You haven't heard anything about where they went?
How could I have? They just stopped coming, and that's that.
Interesting.
Where do you think they might be meeting now?
How should I know?
Yeah.
I'm an
How
honest
should you
innkeeper,
know?
not a man at arms. They could be meeting at another inn. They could be meeting in the woods by the light of the moon, for all I know.
Yeah.
Is there any way I'll recognize them?
Unquenchable thirst.
They
drank like fish. They were rough-looking too, big-bearded and scruffy. Aside from that, they mostly kept to themselves.
That's not much help.
Yeah.
What did they do while they were waiting for someone?
They drank. And they played dice.
Uh-huh.
I do remember there were always dice on the table.
So they were fond of dice, were they? And where would you find a game around here?
Anywhere there's dice and usually drink. That's all you need for a game. Although it dawns on me now, I never saw Simon with those men, oddly enough. He's got a nose for drunken dice players with a coin to lose.
Simon who?
Why, the young miller. He runs Catzick Mill. Neighbours are always slandering him for trafficking, but who knows? Maybe he just has a knack for business.
You don't know where I might find some...
And why would you want them?
But they'd be the ones to know what reputable to have.
I grant you that. Well, we don't have an executioner, just a knacker. But he's an odd fellow. Like any knacker, I suppose. And there's some strange tales.
What can you tell me about the knacker?
Decent folk don't talk about him. He deals in carcasses.
I was hoping you'd tell me a bit more than that.
Why should I care about him? He lives in a house by the church, and that's all I know. And all I'll say.
Interesting.
What can you tell me about Simon?
There's not much to tell. He runs Catzick Mill, and some...
Anything else?
You might not find him at the mill. He's a busy man, always out and about making some deal or other. And he likes to throw dice, especially when he sees a fat purse hanging on a drunken belly.
Of course.
Thank you for the help.
Not at all. Why up so soon? Sit down for a tankard or a bite to eat.
Yes.
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Nothing I've heard about. Thank the good Lord. It's quiet here.
Alright, so we need to find that Simon dude or the Naka. Which one is closer? Cecil Bailiff. Well, let's ask everybody here. A, B, and C. Although it's not good to ask too many questions, you know. Maybe someone from here is involved. Ah, this one had a book to sell me,
can be of some humble service.
if I remember correctly. Primer 3, a skill book on reading. Yeah, why not? That's all.
Can we do something about the...
Well,
Drop the price like crazy, and we got a deal. 370.
Since it's you.
you won't convince me with...
375.
What do you say to...
I'd almost shake it.
Almost. 380.
Finally, a reason.
Thank you. See you later. See you later, alligator. So where's the bailiff? Ah, you're the bailiff. What you doing here?
I'm honored that you should come to...
What's happening around here?
Is there anything interesting?
It's so peaceful.
I've heard talk about your knacker.
What's my neighbor been up to this time? Digging up corpses again? Or robbery?
Did he do that?
No, he didn't. But people thought he did. His house is nearby, between the rat house and the church. He's a decent man, a good man. But he's the knacker and the gravedigger.
That's good to know. I've got a few questions for you, bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig.
You said, dude.
He'd heard word that some unsavory characters are holed up round here.
Oh, man.
Well, what the devil does Sir Radzig care
He
about?
said not to involve Sir
hearing the same
Radzig.
from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
You have an inn and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No. It's been quiet here lately. Now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Interesting.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
The goal.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern.
Exactly.
At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchpoles go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things.
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning.
No.
Sure, there's been some talk about the miller.
Ooh.
Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night. But he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man.
For a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go getting your hopes up. He might not be able to help.
Of course.
Thank you, bailiff.
Well, good. So that's number A. Now let's go to number... Why is it A still? Well, let's go here. It's the closest. Come on, horsey. Let's go, horsey. Hello, doggy. How you doing, doggy? How you doing, boy? I need to talk with the tenor. Where is the tenor? Watch where you're going. Of course. Never. Where is the tenor? So close to the quarry, is it? Here he is. Mr. Tanner. Are you hiding something?
You should come to me.
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
Where can I find them?
And nobody does a thing about it?
I've been to the bailiff, but he couldn't give a rat's arse. There's no commotion under his window, so what does he care?
That's quite a bailiff you've got.
Yeah.
A scarecrow would keep better order.
How many of them are there?
How would I know? They make as much noise as a herd of wild boar in rutting season.
Did they all attack you?
Aye. They knocked the stuffing right out of me.
When are they there?
Nearly every evening. Every god-forsaken evening. Shouting and bellowing there till nightfall. And then they leave. Probably to get drunk.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains.
Yep.
There are several of them and just one of you.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of them.
Maybe. They might think twice before kicking your arse.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet,
Break a
don't.
leg.
But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward. Don't worry.
Behind the tennis house, evening. It's almost evening. Oh, look how beautiful it looks. The quarry. You see? How the water touches the stone. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful graphics. Okie dokie. Well. Let's ask. Come on. Easy boy. Nah. Hang on. Okay, dokie. Now, what the hell are they? The necker. What's the necker? Are you the necker? No. Maybe in here. Cecil Naka. Maybe this is not the Naka. What the hell? I need the Naka. I think it's the Naka. Move. Move.
You've no business. Damn!
Get out of my house. Well, oh wait. Oh, the grave digger. Yo. Yo. Come here. Grave digger.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Are you the local knacker?
I'm the local grave digger. But if there aren't any burials to take care of, I'll turn me hand to knackery.
Well, then you might know a lot of things that others don't.
I'm a decent man. Not always honest, but decent.
Interesting.
Anything fishy going on in these parts?
There certainly is. Candles are being stolen from the church. As brazen as that. What sort of people do that?
But have you heard of anyone around here hiring adventurers and bandits?
How would I know that? Most people avoid talking to me. I don't even go to the tavern much these days.
And what's been happening in Sasau lately?
Nothing interesting. Except maybe that bitch being slaughtered.
What?
Who was she, a villager? I wouldn't call that nothing interesting.
Yeah.
No. I mean a dog bitch. It was a while back, but they called me to clear it up.
What happened?
The dog looked like she'd been hacked to bits. They were scared it was some demon, but as far as I could see, someone took a sword or an axe to her.
Why on earth would anyone do that?
What do I know? Maybe he was snooping around where he shouldn't, and the bitch went for him. I hear there was some dog-bitten fellow being cared for at the monastery. Only they kept him there on account of a broken leg. Maybe that's the same one.
Interesting. Loudmouth.
Thank you. I'll be...
Very well. Feel free to stop by any time. People shy away from me, except when there's a death, or the cesspit's full.
Cesspits. Next. Let's go here. Come on, go. I like how he shouts, come on. Yeah. Let's stop with the Simon dude. Are you in here? I think he's in here somewhere. Are you the one?
Hey.
He's outside somewhere.
God save you. What can I do for you?
It's raining like crazy in here. And he's still staying in the rain. Maybe he loves rain. Are you the one I'm looking for? No. Move it, mate. Move it. Yeah, he's definitely in here. Townsman. What the heck, man? That's the innkeeper. Ah. But I didn't want to ask the innkeeper. I wanted to find the Simon dude.
What can I do for you?
I've heard it's not quite as lively here as it once was.
I wouldn't say that. Guess they're always making merry when there's a drink to be had.
That's not quite what I meant. I'd heard there were some stable boys staying here for a long while looking for work, but it took too long and they took to causing trouble.
True, but that's nothing new. No, the thing is, there's not many wagons coming through at all. Folk are afraid to travel far in case they get done in by some cutthroats, or, God forbid, have their wagons requisitioned by some army.
So there are fewer travellers, and some of them must be a little unsavoury.
Yeah. I take anyone who turns up. They come one day and leave the next, maybe with someone else. Past few weeks I've only had trouble with one who skipped off without paying.
He just vanished, without a word.
Well, he said he lost all his silver to the miller, and he had to go and see him about something. Only he never came back. Left all his belongings here.
You still have them?
Of course not. I sold them all a few days later when he didn't come back. The choir's gone now too, before you ask. But there wasn't much there in any case. The seller didn't even cover his bill.
Well,
I'm looking for some people you might know something about.
If they come here to drink, maybe. But I won't aid you in any mischief.
You haven't heard talk of any scoundrels?
Scoundrels.
Well, I have heard some things, but I can't say if they're true or not. There's some that talk just to hear the sound of their own voices.
And who's the most frequent topic of that kind of gossip?
There's Simon. They say he's rich with coin, and it's not from the mill. But that's nonsense. Folk just don't know how much a mill can earn.
Anyone else?
Simon.
People the evil eye, or them that's not in bailiff's good graces. But
I've heard some rough men come here looking to recruit. Have they ever stopped in to eat or drink, or to arrange something?
Were some brawlers that used to fight behind the tavern, but they raised such a commotion. I went and complained, and the town watch drove them off somewhere.
I wasn't thinking about that lot. I'm looking for recruiters that hire mercenaries and other cutthroats.
Don't know about that. Every once in a while, a merchant will hire some help or an escort, but nothing more. Nobody comes here.
You happen to know where the brawlers you complained about?
Yeah, you already know.
I've not got the slightest inkling. I'm just glad all the shout.
Thank you, Inky.
Not at all. Would you like...
No, not right now.
Are there any problems around here?
Nothing I've heard about.
It's 4 o'clock. I still have some time. Where is that freaking Simon? It's not evening yet, so let's go. Nourishment 75. Okay. Go. Let's go and talk with that Russian. Who's got hurt in here? And of course, let's save our beautiful schnapps. And I might need to do a few more while I'm here. Johanka, how you doing, girlie? Wounded man. Where is that Russian? Wounded man. Hands from scouts. No. Raymond Semek.
You saved me. You've no idea what you've done for me. Oh God, thank you.
I didn't do that much.
Yeah.
You did more than anyone else here. I'm sorry, I've got no money to repay you, but I can tell you a secret. how workers like me keep up back-breaking labour day after day.
Well, tell me. Man, it doesn't want to tell me anything. What the fuck, man? Tell me the secret.
Lord Almighty.
Villager, are you the one?
What do you want?
You're better.
I see you look much better.
No, I feel much better. Then I heard it was all down to you. Thank you.
Yeah.
If you ever need to know about anything that's going on in Sasau, come and see me. There's nothing much happens here without my knowledge. Thomas is my name.
Now that you're better, let me ask, do you know anything about Crimson
How you doing?
Sasau?
Feeling better yet?
Aye, much better. I'm truly grateful. A bit longer and I'll be able to run back to the woods and carry on. Well,
Already healed him, so...
very kind of you to look in on me.
Truth be told, I didn't come just for your health.
What do you need?
Well, I've heard tell there's work for fearless men who enjoy a bit of silver.
Ah, I believe I can help you with that.
Hmm.
They used to frequent the tavern, but now they meet in the church.
The church?
Interesting.
Aye, that's right. The church is locked at night, but if you see a light, the door will be open. Go in there and wait. Say a prayer or something, and then you'll see.
That's it? I don't need to speak to anyone?
Just doing what I told you is enough.
Welcome.
They'll give you a good look over and see if you've got the metal. Don't you worry about that.
All right, thank you.
You took care of me, why wouldn't I help you? Tit for tat, eh?
Yep. Alright, so let's do some delicious savory schnapps.
Would you teach me more?
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my...
All right, but...
Haggle.
Wasn't that quite
Always haggle. Get more levels up.
Is this enough?
You're a right...
If I'm a right pinch curse.
Is this enough?
Well,
a little more. Well, 420. Great. New level in alchemy. Brother Nicodemus. Let's talk trade, mate. Belladonna is what I want. Haggle, of course. Always
like
haggle. Boom.
Are we agreed?
That's not in...
While I'm haggling, I'm improving my speech, so that's why I haggle.
What do you say to this?
Come now, just a little... Aye, that will do
Boom.
it.
I love that sound. Click. Money. And let's do some cooking, shall we? First, we need belladonna and metal. Now let's put some wine in here. And let's throw the needle in. Boom. And let's cook it. Cook it. That's one. Let's get the belladonna. And let's look at here. One. And two. And it needs to boil once. Now it needs to boil twice. And now let's grind it. Grind it. And now wait until it no longer boils. Drop it in. And let's boil it one more time. Alright. Get the file. And let's wait. And I get one extra. I should actually. Boom. 3 plus 1. Done and done. Let's check. So I found this unknown potion. I have no idea what to do with it. Unknown potion, God alone knows what good or bad it can do. So maybe this is a master potion. Alright, let me check. Player, skills, alchemy, level 1. Anything good? Routine. Can auto brew potions. You have brewed once before, but you can only brew one. No. Trial and error. Can do one extra mistake. I don't care. 51% more. No. Cure from the plus 40% more slowly. You know what? Yeah, why not? 20% more slowly. Yeah. Alright, so I got 12. What's the time? 5. Well, I think I got time for one more, shall we? So let's pour the wine. Let's get the belladonna and the nettle. Belladonna and nettle. And let's get the nettle. Drop it. Boil it. Come on, come on. Don't have all day. While that is boiling, let's get the belladonna. Do it. Wait until it boils. Drop it. Boil it one more time. And so I should have 15 now. Let's see if I get 16. And boom. Done. Do I have 16 or not? Yep, it's working perfectly. Okay, dokie. Well, now we need to go to the church. Now, where is that church? There's the monastery. Maybe the church is here somewhere. Yeah. Well, I ain't going there. I'm gonna go to the brawlers first, get the shit out of them, and get more strength in the process. I could go sleep for 1 hour. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Sleep for 1 hour and save the game.
Alright. I'll be with you, Henry.
Alright, alright. Oh shit. I need to pay to sleep. Pay to sleep.
Is there somewhere I...
Certainly. For how long?
Certainly. One night,
one
please.
All right.
Pay up.
There you go.
You'll like it here.
So you can actually haggle for 2 coins. Well, I could read that book I bought, but that means 2 hours. Let me try an experiment. Sit, open the book, and read for 1 hour. Book of poetry. Oh, Father, pronouns, this month. Now where's that book? Primal. Yeah. Black sheep, heavy wood, location, whatever. 4 hours. So I'm gonna study for 1 hour. And let's see. Book is 29.9%. What happens if I sleep for 1 hour? It said it will increase my reading after sleeping. Let's see if that's right or not. So 29.9, right? And now, nope, didn't work. Well, that's too bad. Let's get out of here.
What the?
Yeah. Maybe I didn't use the skill to do that. Let me check real quick. Reading. College. All books are cheaper in the shops. Maybe. Charisma. Your level of study of the book. Your level of study of the book you've read most of will advance the make while sleeping or skipping time. That was the thing I didn't put. Your speech bonus when proceeding guardian is 3. Yeah, I want that. I definitely want that. And let's have a fight, shall we? Where's the quarry? Let's have a fight. Ah, so this is the church. Before I go in there, I need to have a little fight. Right here. Oh, look at them, they're all gathered.
You better hope I don't shake you. All I'm saying is that's the way it looked. You fell on him and then sat on his face. You too, bastard. I've already told you what really happened. So we all saw it wrong. What really happened then? I knocked him down and he pulled me down on top of him. I slammed him with my hip, not my arm. Looked to me like you had his nose right between your nether cheeks. You wanna have a go? Boys, don't fight.
Hey you, Betwixt, whatever your name is, let's
Good
fight.
health to you.
Up with the town.
What went on with the tanner?
When things got lively, I wasn't here. The others were, though. Go ask them.
I've heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about it?
If I knew you better, I might tell you. But as things stand...
So Dana, Stump, would you like to get the shit out of you?
Such as you...
I heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything.
Willing to do anything? Meaning what? Something filthy like helping the knacker? I wouldn't know. Go...
That's not what I meant, but alright. What happened with the tanner?
Nothing out of the ordinary. He came to test his mettle like everyone, but he couldn't even get past young Weed. Then he started whining about getting his money back because we tricked him, so we threw him out. He came back a few times after that complaining about all the shouting, and ordered us to bugger off elsewhere.
But you didn't?
No. And when he got really annoying, he got a punch in the mouth, and he hasn't been back since. Doesn't dare to. But it didn't shut that big mouth of his.
So that's what happened. Well, we need to beat with punch.
I'm looking for work, and I've heard someone around here wants fearless men. Do you know anything about it?
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of carcasses and the occasional pile of shite.
Thanks, but no thanks. Word has it someone's hiring mercenaries and other fighters.
Ah, well, you've heard more than I.
What are you doing here?
Nothing special. Just a little evening wrestling.
Well, I want to
It's
wrestle.
good for your back and digestion. And your purse too, if you know your business.
Indeed.
I want to get better at fist fighting.
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my skills.
All right, but
Well, haggle, of
Isn't that
course.
quite a lot?
Haggle, haggle, haggle.
Satisfied?
that's a put off.
A poor offer. How about 420?
Agree?
No?
I'd almost
Almost. 430?
agreed. Now look.
Great. So now, who should I fight? Mr. Wade. I think I can fight him.
I heard that someone was looking for men willing to do anything.
No, but I'm always alive.
Punch.
I heard you gave him...
It's his own damn...
Really? He just came to tell...
That's what he told you? Bollocks! He came of his own accord. It was him started the fuss. After he'd lost all his...
He really tried to have a go. I wouldn't think he'd have it in him.
He tried, but he didn't have much luck. He does pack a punch. But landing it in the right place... Ha! I'm not surprised he's got no children.
Lanky. Well, I didn't talk with Lanky, I believe.
My respects to you.
I heard someone was looking for men willing to...
Maybe. I work in the quarry, and they're always looking for extra hands to replace them that's got something broken.
That's not what I meant. Why did you thrash the tanner?
Because he came by one day, lost his money, and then started on about how we cheated him. And
He told me that you jumped him when he asked you to stop making a racket behind his house.
Well, that's sort of true. But he didn't start complaining until he lost his money. Before that...
Cool, right? Well,
If I wanted to join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Wade.
of course I need to
He's
beat
that
them
not
up.
too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all three, you can test your mettle against me. Fair enough?
So the last match is with you?
That's right. They say a bout with me is no joke. Just bad humours.
Alright, let's fight. Well, Let's go, Weed. Mr. Weed. Let's fight.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go, bro. Boom.
Now.
Ooh, kind of hurt. Ooh. Oops. What you doing, mate? What you doing, mate? It's quite strong. I didn't even hurt him. But you can see the bruises on his face. Oh man. I knocked him out good. Look how hurt he is. I broke his freaking face. Well, that's one of them. So let's do the others. Let's save the game because you never know what might happen. Save snaps it is. Right. Stump. Well, Stump, you're the lucky winner of a punch in the face. Ready?
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad, but now we'll take it.
Ooh. Come now.
Your butt.
Your butt? No. Ooh. Boom. Here comes the boom. Come on, lady. Come on, lady. Whoops. What happened, mate? Are you alright? Oh shit. I think I killed him. I fucking killed him. Grab body. I think he's dead. Damn it. Wake up, man. I think I killed him, man. Shit. I killed him. Good thing I saved the game. I can pack a punch. Alright, Stump. Let me stump you.
I'm at your service.
Let's fight.
That wasn't.
Come on, mate. Boom. That's it. Well, let's hope you're not dead. Next, who wants a piece of me? Let's make it more interesting. I want to fight two at the same time.
Help to you, Knight.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. Oh. Fuck. Kunda.
Oops. What you doing, mate? No, he's not dead. Great. He should have said unconscious, but Fucker! Ow! He's a little strong. Let's see. Boom. Man, he doesn't give up easily. Ow. Alright, fine.
Don't hurt him.
Jesus!
Strength. Boom, boom. You want more? Come on, you want more? Come on, 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 come on. You're almost dying. You should give up. Give up. Give up, dude. That wasn't bad. Look at him. Knock the shit out of him, man. One more. Lanky.
My respects to you, sir.
Oh, man.
Let's fight.
You look pretty good. But I'm betting it was just luck.
We'll see.
Yeah. Lavix. Oh, that was not nice of you. We are done here. All right. Well, one more.
I want to fight you.
You put on quite a show. Can't say I expected it.
Really? So this one should be a master likely. Ah, he's strong. I didn't even hurt him. And he's strong. Dang, man. Oh, he's not dying. Oh, dying. Whoa, 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 easy now, don't kill him. Lol. Look at him, man. What an awkward position. Let's look at him. Let me show you better. My god. This game is so damn funny sometimes. Look at them. How beat up they are. I'll beat the shit out of them. So we need to go to the church and then we need to solve the grave digger. Yeah, the grave quest. Okay, so save the game one more time. Yeah, and let's talk with this dude. Mr. Punch, you got punched.
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you.
Irish.
Don't make it past me. So listen, I want to tell you something.
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men. And I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks. I'll think about it. The tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, whelp. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Lederman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver. Didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise, no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business.
Double cross the tenor. Fuck the tenor. Yeah. Yeah, I should fuck the tenor. I mean, he's just a hater. Screw the old liar, leave him be, or get down to business. If I go back, if I get down to business, that means I need to beat the shit out of him again. Punch. Double cross the tenor.
Or there's a third possibility.
What would that be?
We put one over on that pinch penny. I'll tell him I've taken care of everything, and you and your friends don't show up here for a few days. I'll get a reward, and we can split it. And then you can come back later. It's practically free money.
I like the sound of that tune.
Yeah.
The devil take the tanner. We'll hole up somewhere else for a few days, and you come and see us once you've got the coin. All right?
So let's see, where's the church? This is the church. I don't see. I see a light in there, I think. Yep. Shush now. Save one more time. Man, it's no. I'm gonna save it. Alright, let's wait here. Use. Who is king of this country? Wait a sec.
Thy will be done on earth as it is in
Amen.
What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
Beat the shit out of you.
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like? People talk.
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they?
Yeah.
So let's have it. Who told you?
If I said I don't know what his name was, but he was one of you, well.
The bailiff's man told me about you. The one who runs the fight club in the quarry.
Did he now? Well, I hope you trounced him. Bastard took my money at dice.
If you want, I can give him a proper hiding, just to show you I'm serious.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight, but not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Murder, thieving.
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us,
of course,
you have to kill Pius.
Who's Pius, and why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of his, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
First I have to find him. Yeah.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
Because it's a test.
He's hiding in a monastery.
Oh.
With the stable boys?
Damn.
It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Well, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Yeah.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
Do you have any other tests?
Do you have any other tests?
We're not hiring stable boys. We want men who are prepared to do anything. And this is the toughest task we've got.
So how many men have you already sent?
Just a handful.
And what happened to them? Did they hang?
Just the first one. The others turned tail. Guess they didn't have the stomach for it.
King of the country is Sigismund, that took the crown by force. Minus monastery, that's sacrilege.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery.
That's interesting.
How will I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk. Then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
Where better? There's more wine there than in the royal cellars. And I doubt he suddenly stopped drinking.
Hell yeah.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Come on, it's easy. You've already been in the monastery.
A few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright?
This game is great. I could have just told them to fuck off. Key? A key to what? Yeah. Get my skills up, you know. Alright, so it's night. I should go and finish the quest with the ghost. So where is the apothecary? Ah, here he is.
Henry's come to see us.
Yes. Now let's do it. Let's get this over
good.
with.
You're here. Come with me.
Come with me, or should I come with him? Cast the spell over the grave. What spell? It would be cool to see skeletons back, like fighting, coming out of the grave. Ooh, fireflies. Occult arts. Right.
Start the exorcism so we can go and get some sleep.
Exorcism. Well.
Ziana Kanba, Zikia Kanba, Galubara, Namtabara, Ashakbara, Kikimbara.
What is
Ziana
Bara?
Kampa, Zikia Kampa, Galubara, Namtabara.
Ooh.
What's that?
Go on, that's what matters. Just keep going.
I think that's enough. The ghost must surely be banished by now. Now let's get out of here before something worse appears. Go and see the widow tomorrow to find out if it helps. I'm going home.
Thanks for the help.
He's like, what the fuck was that, man? Let's get this shit on what? Well, can I sleep in? Can I stay here? See what happens? Let's stay here for 1 or 2 hours. Maybe some ghost will appear. Nope. Well, shucks. We need to go back to here, and either I find this woman dead or the ghost will be gone. One of two. Because it's a forbidden book, get it? Well, I'm gonna wait here. If you scream, I'm gonna come knocking. Alright? Well, you're still alive, so maybe the ghost is gone.
We cast a spell over Lada's grave. It wasn't for the faint of heart.
Mary, Mother of Mercy. And not even that helped.
Really?
Do you mean to tell me it was all for nothing?
Only the Lord himself can help me now. I'll need the parish priest.
Man, that's a big
Why
ass
didn't you go and
quest.
see him right at the start?
What would he think of me? Herbalists have always handled ghosts. But now what other choice do I have? Go and ask him what I can do.
Jeez, man. I'm not doing anything else for you. Yeah, I should say.
Fine.
Fine.
I'll go and see him. But I swear this is the last thing I'm doing for you.
You have my gratitude. Take a few groschen for everything you've done for me so far. Once the ghost is gone, you'll get more.
Father Godwin. Well, he's close. Well, sort of close. Not that close. Where is that church? Ghosts and more ghosts. Man, I had so much fun. I mean, so much fun with Father Godwin last time. We drank ourselves like to a pulp. Then we had fun with some girls. Me and the priest. Then we had to make a ceremony, like sermon. It was fun. Where the hell is you shits? Father Godwin. You shits, and then I need to go to Cecil. Man, it's gonna take me from one place to another. Fine, let's finish this quest. And I wanted to keep this stream under 1 hour. I mean, this episode. But this game is gonna eat more than 50 hours from your life. It ate mine maybe 100. Yeah, because I love this game. I'm gonna look everywhere. I'm gonna look everywhere and do all the quests if I can.
Have a look at those melons.
Where? Where? What melons? Don't see any melons. Father Godwin, where are you? Where are you? I bet he's sleeping. Nope, he's not sleeping. Maybe he's drinking. Father Godwin, are you drinking? What you doing here? Baker.
God be with you.
And with you too. You're stealing. I saw you stealing. Yeah, at the ale house, of course.
Welcome, Henry.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm glad to see you.
There's a widow being haunted by a ghost. Can anything be done about that?
A revenant? Tell me more about it.
Revenant.
For the last few nights, her long-dead neighbour has been paying her a visit in her house. She's tried to drive him out, but neither prayer nor spells have any effect. That's why she's turning to you for help, Father.
In the scripture, it's written that the dead shall rise again only on the day of judgment. I suspect it may be something on the widow's own conscience that's haunting her. Do you know anything more about that?
Well, she says it's the ghost of Alois, a farmer whose wife burned him alive in his own cottage.
My. That would make a soul restless, all right. But I believe there must be something else that's keeping the widow from sleeping. A farmer, jealous wife. I'd ask the widow if there's not more to it.
Oh my God.
That never occurred to me.
How little you know people. Make the widow tell you everything, you'll see. And to make amends with the deceased as well as the Lord, tell her to erect an atonement cross.
A what?
You ask as if you've fallen from the stars. An atonement cross. You often see them along roads. Reminders of reconciliation and forgiven trespasses. Suggest it to the widow and see how she reacts.
Oh. Thank you for the advice.
I shall pray for the poor woman, and I'll be grateful in turn for any donation she may decide to make to the church.
Yeah. Donation to the church. And here we go again. Back to Ledechko and then back to wherever. Now I need to go back to, so after I finish this, I need to go back to Rate and talk with Sir Radzik and see what we can do about this. I could go and tell that Pius did to just leave the country if he wants to stay alive and not kill him, and he could give me the dice and money that he hid. Let's see. Or I just could kill him right there. where he stands. Alright, so what are you hiding?
I saw the parish priest.
And what did he tell you? Will he come and bless my house with holy water?
A better question is, what haven't you been telling me?
I've already told you everything.
You're lying. I should beat the shit out of you.
I feel you haven't told me everything. Was there something between you and Alois?
There's no use denying it any longer. I was a widow and his wife Lada. She wasn't the kind of woman who filled her husband's heart with joy. Alois and I grew close.
So, fornication?
If that's what you want to call it. From time to time, we took comfort in each other's arms. Lada found out and began to make a fuss. They fought. You know the rest.
No, I don't know the rest. I mean, Lada found out and he burned him alive. Really? No, she's not responsible for their deaths. Come on, are you crazy, dude?
You couldn't have known it would end up the way it did.
Yeah.
Perhaps I couldn't, but I still reproach myself over it every night. For years now, I've been living with what I did. I suppose it's only just that it's finally caught up with me. My poor Alois and the children he left behind.
I assume his children know nothing about it.
They're already adults, but you're right. They don't know anything. Do you think it would help if I told them everything? That it would bring peace to Alois and he'd stop haunting me?
Well, I don't think it's necessary. But it would be good for her.
I think you're on the right path now. Make up for old wrongs. Atone for your sins. Erect a memorial cross.
Yeah.
You're right. I'll go and tell them the truth, however much they despise me afterwards. I'll do anything to get a good night's sleep again. Here's some money. Go to the quarry and order a cross be made.
You can manage that yourself, yeah. Nah, let's help her out.
I'll do that.
Thank you 100 times over.
I feel quite hungry.
Quarry. Where the heck is the quarry now? The quarry should be somewhere here, right? Is that a quarry? Oh, damn, it's in the middle of nowhere. Shish kebab. Fine. Well, let's help this little old lady get her sleep. I mean, she done nothing wrong. What if something like that would have happened to you? Your wife will nag you all the time, despise you, make you feel bad, and you find comfort in some other lass's hands. Well, and then after she finds out, she'll be like a bitch and burn you. Man. So from jealousy, he burned the poor Alois. She was too jealous because you were happy and she wasn't. So yeah.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Well, I think I'm getting close. Come on, horsey. It's an Arab stallion, the best in the world. So that's the quarry. Ooh, I got hurt a little bit there. No worries though. Now with whom do I need to talk for that cross? Is it you, mister? Rupert, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. What the hell, dude? It's 7 a.m. Well, p.m. The fuck, man? Do I need to sleep here? Shish kebab, man. But the thing is, how the heck did that woman die? Was she mad? Maybe. How did she die? They said they found her with her cheeks scratched, like hair torn out. So something happened. Maybe Alois killed her afterwards. Who knows, mateys? Who knows? Only God knows. Now wake up. Not you. Rupert, wake up, man. Wake the funk up. Well, I'm gonna sleep here. Even though I shouldn't. Because these dudes here will have nowhere to sleep. So they should be up at 7 in the morning, because if they go to sleep at 7 in the night, they should be definitely up. So, are you up, Rupert? Quarryman, you should be up. Get up! Get up, mate. Get up.
Damn!
Quarryman. 7 a.m. They have their meat, well, their lunch. Some soup. Yummy. Looks delicious. Aha, he's up. Get up. Time to work. Well, time to make a cross. Come on.
Damn.
Talk.
I must reward you for saving my livelihood. If folk believed the stories, well, I dread to think how it could have ended up.
How the hell did I save him?
Wasn't even from your quarry.
Ah, okay.
Still, sometimes words can hurt a man more than a blow from a mace. Here's your reward. You've earned it, lad.
Did you send the last delivery of stone in smaller...
No? Why would we do that?
That's odd. They told me they were glad you...
But that's not possible.
It seems the stone you sent never arrived and they...
Unthinkable. I delivered the last shipment myself because I wanted to exchange it.
Then someone must have replaced them on...
But what would the builders have out of it?
I don't think the builders know what happened. Most likely it's...
A thief?
Yeah,
we need to erect an atonement cross. How much does one cost?
10 groschen. We already have one such cross ready, so if you pay now, we can have it sent wherever you want immediately.
Here you are.
Alright. So it should be done. Right? Oh.
What do you think? Will he come again?
I'm sure we've seen the last of him. Oh, feels so light I could float away at peace with the world.
That's a piece I have yet to find.
Yeah.
As you've seen for yourself, shaking off the past isn't easy.
Here's a ring my husband left me. I don't even know where he got it, but it might be worth something. Take it, with my gratitude.
Glad I was able to help.
Thank you, and God be with you.
And with you. I hope you'll finally have peaceful dreams.
Peaceful dreams, yeah. Draumira's ring. Well, that's that with that quest. So I bet these are the dudes that made the game, right? Alright, so let's see this ring we received. Is it wearable or not? Senior silver ring. 155 coins. Nice unit ring. The widow give me 5 with the ghosts. Be conspicuous 55, 58, charisma 15. Charisma 15 and the senior ring is 18. So nope. Don't need it. Poverty, chastity, and obedience. Why do I see this? Discover that the only way to the monastery leads through a young nobleman who is supposed to join the monks. So, main quest. Talk to the young man who's supposed to enter the monastery. Enter the monastery as a novice. Tell Sir Radzik what the bandits want you to do. Pestilence, wait up. Wait until the situation clears up. So it should be already cleared. The helmet of Merhoed has been my mysterious courage. So I should go back to Merhoed and finish this quest. Anyway, where are we? Where is Merhoed? Son of Pesh, Merhoed. Well, let's go quickly there and see if we can finish the quest. See if the things cleared up. See if they survived the night. Well, looks like everything is back to normal. Everything is back to normal.
I hope I can be of help.
What's happened here?
Things are bad.
Really?
Very bad. First we get attacked.
Plague?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village.
It's okay,
Nice.
I already know everything. So, oh look what a beautiful horse. Benke, inspect horse. Okay, 1, 15, 50. What beautiful horses. Horse. White horse with black tail. Guards. Do you know anything about the situations here? Everything good? Back to normal? Looks like. Villager. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Wait, we need to talk.
What happened?
Horror of horrors, Master.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's right.
Thank you, that's all.
So, everything looks like it's okay. Unfortunately, maybe the quest is broken because I can't do anything about it. Vincent. Villager.
I hope I can be of help.
What's happened?
Things are bad.
Plague?
Indeed so.
There's no play,
Thanks.
man. I already took care of it. Fish trap. It's a little fish pond. You can't get too many fishes here, can you? Move, doggy, move, doggy, move, damn it. Yeah, I think I need to follow the story even further, and then more will unlock, I believe. Whoa. Come on, it should be open. Why is it closed? It's 10 a.m. If you tell me about the plague again, I'm gonna be real mad. Yeah, looks like that's it. We can't do anything else. Combat arena here. Oh, that's interesting. Who am I fighting? Well, that could be. I can't jump this. Come on, mate. Can do it. Jump. Dude, really? Miss the combat. Oh, but there. Running out of energy. He's levitating.
Got a bellyache, have you? That's nasty.
Nasty. 57 nourishment. Well, let's eat. Delicious stew. Who wants to fight me? Come on. Right here. No one? Well, shucks. Alright guys, that's it for tonight. I'm gonna leave my computer open, the stream open, and I'm gonna let the game unfold nature. So I'm gonna go into a spot and you're just gonna see some beautiful scenery from the game, and that's all. But now let me see, where was that beautiful spot? Tallenberg, Merkoyed, Rovno, Ledechko. I think it was... what the hell was it? Ledechko to Tallenberg. Now where was it? Here somewhere. I don't think it was here. Definitely not. So let me see. I had to go from the Dechko. I had to go Pass a river. Was it this one? Might have been that one. It was a beautiful scenery. No, it wasn't this one. I think this one. Yep, this was the one. No, wasn't this one. No, what was it? What? Ah, it's on the other side. Yep, somewhere over here. Was on this one. So which one was it now? Damn it! It was a beautiful spot. Fuck. Well, this one looks okay, I guess, but no. Was it from Rattay? No. Was it here? No. Nah. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Thank you for the likes, and I think we got some more subscribings. I don't know. I'm gonna look for a nice spot here in the game, and then I'm gonna stream nature. Yep. Cool. Good night.